Drawings with a touch of exaggeration. For more than a decade, Butch the Caricature Artist has been showing his skills at events around Winnipeg. So I brought him to Shaw where we discussed his passion while he sketched yours truly.
Now, let me get my specs on.
Okay.
Can't work without these.
Do you remember the first one you ever did and what it was?
Yeah, it was to impress this girl that I was in detention in high school. And that's how I got to know her. Can't remember whether it was actually any good or not, but she did talk to me. My baptism by fire was in 2002. I was at the Forks Market, and there's a big influx of American tourists, whatever. And I was busy all summer long, and that was baptism by fire because I would be drawing sometimes nonstop for hours and hours and hours. So that's where I eventually broke through.
What are some keys to being a good caricature artist?
Being sociable, getting along with people, it's a big thing. And after that, it's just putting yourself into challenging positions, you know, where you actually have to draw and not escape, disappear. It's very intimidating because it's a lot like stand-up comedy. You have to be not concerned about people watching you work. Everything disappears around me when I'm working. It's just me and the subject. This interaction is what I really thrive on.
You say that you can do it in 10 minutes or less, I believe it is, right? Is that a short amount of time or is that a regular amount of time? 10
minutes is the average, and then I'll actually quite literally speed up and be like 5-6 minutes when I'm really cooking.
On a roll?
And a roll. My particular style is in the classic style, the classic vein. And I've just noticed that in this market, in Winnipeg, that's what works for people. And there's some caricature artists that really do very exaggerated, and the feedback I get from some people, you know, offensive results. Summers, I'm usually at the Forks Market. Weddings are always a good time because people are always happy. And I enjoy those in particular. High school grads are a big charge. And I do corporate events. I do Christmas parties and birthday parties and New Year's parties. And I have to admit, my favorite background is actually the boxing background. I enjoy seeing couples actually get this done because it usually means they have a healthy marriage. Are you ready, Kev?
I think so.
Are you ready? There you go.
Oh, look at that. Well, that looks so awesome. Look at that right there.
The compliments really keep me going. It's almost more important than the money is that I get that feedback from people and I'm appreciated. And many people just don't have professions that they can go to and get paid well for, like I do, and walk away feeling wonderful. And then people walk away feeling wonderful. I walk away feeling wonderful. So it's a marvelous profession. I hope this somehow affects your golf game to be better.
I'll just carry this around in my bag. Thank you very much for this, Butch. I really appreciate this.